Hey church family, Pastor Kirk here, and I'm just so excited to be able to bring you another ministry update. As most of you know, last Sunday we had our first live stream service, and I thought it went really well. There's a few technical things that we've worked out and we're continuing to grow in, but for our first time, I thought it went really good. And it gave me a lot of hope and excitement about moving us as a church even closer to returning to in-person services. So that's what this is about today. I want to tell you our plan for reopening towards in-person services. And so what's going to happen is that this week coming up, March 7th, we're going to do another live stream only event that's just volunteers and a couple of family members, just to hone that area a little bit more, because a lot of people are engaging with what we're doing online, and this is our first mission opportunity for them. And so we want to make sure we do that well. So we want another week to practice on that one. And then the week after that, March 14th, we're going to open up a little bit and have some leaders come in, some ministry leaders, to come into church service that day. And they're going to run through the whole practice of doing church. And that will help us know how we move people and all that sort of stuff, and we help you remain safe in our building. So we're going to do that on March 15th and have that kind of test service then. And that service will be live stream as well, so you'll be able to keep going on. We're not abandoning live stream as we move towards in-person. We're going to try to continue to improve it. And then on March 21st, if nothing changes, like we stay in the zones that we're in, we're not going back to gray where we're down on lockdown. If everything is good, then we're hoping on March 21st to be able to host our first in-person service open to the public. And we're going to be able to hold 50 people in our building for that service. And so if you want to come to that service, if you're ready to come back to in-person church services, then we're going to invite you to go to our website, northpark.ca/Stratford. And in the events box, you'll click on it and there will be a link to the Sunday morning. And we need you to register everybody in your family who's coming for our Sunday morning services. And this is going to help us be able to track numbers to help everybody maintain safety. We are going to ask everybody's going to wear a mask during church, and we are going to ask everybody to maintain the 2-meter social distancing, or physical distancing, I should say, to the best of our ability. But and we're going to have a good screening process to come in. So we're excited for it. We're hopeful for what's going to happen, and we're even going to have some kids ministry available that day. So if you want to come as a family, you're going to be 100% welcome to be here. And so that's going to happen on March 21st. And I want you to know that if you're not quite ready to come back to in-person church services, then that's okay. I 100% understand that. And that's why we want to continue to offer a great online experience. So some of those things are still going to be happening, and just keep your eyes on our YouTube page for what's happening, and we're as we continue on in our services. Well, so that's March 21st. Pay attention to that, write that down in the calendar, and don't forget to pre-register. Now, just so you know, if you're thinking about doing it right now, the link's not there today. It'll be there in a week or two. But we're going to have that link there. We're going to have you register each week for the next while we are still working out this whole COVID thing. Well, I hope that encourages you. I hope that gets you excited for in-person services. I know I'm getting more and more excited about it. And I want to invite you to join us this week for Sunday morning services on live stream as we look at the parable of the prodigal son in a sermon called It's Time to Come Home. And so blessings to you this week, and we'll see you on Sunday online. All right, see you later, everyone.